Yeah, perfect. So this is what this should look like as far as this. Um, we're gonna overload C, and then once we cap C, we go to fort. Fort. These are your designated doors: A, B, C, D, and E. Um, all ranged at this point. We want all war horns down. All war horns down. We want to get practice on destroying every war horn. Um, I can't control everyone. I can't control anybody, to be honest. But we need to get war horns, preferably before we go into fort. If we can get the war horns before we go into fort, it makes it a lot easier. Those war horn buffs are crazy. So then, once all war horns are down, all gates are down, we will go in, and this is what we will look like going in. Seven, seven specifically, as there is no eight. You guys are controlling these back ramparts here. 9 and 10, you guys are top ramparts, rotating down as well. For I know you sword and shield players, after ramparts are clear, you guys can rotate down and play this open space here. Healers like to cast in these hidden spots. 4 and 5, you guys are top point controlling hell. 1 and 2, you guys are mid on point. 3 and 6 are bottom point. Once it's capped, that's victory. If anybody has any questions, wants to revisit a slide, well, please let me know. Please make sure to move before you get kicked from the war as well, as there's only 20 seconds of inactivity. So please make sure you're moving. I advise again 9 and 10 off the get-go to get a haste pot. Everybody should get a haste pot to run over to A. That should be a free point. If it's not, you guys are going to play around A. Don't die. Play your life, but play around A, because if they're pushing A, then that means C or B is going to be open. So more than likely it's either going to be A or C. If that's the case, you guys are playing around A. Then we'll free cap C with 5, 7, and 6. And then 5, 7, and 6. Then we're just gonna flip it. 5, 5, 7, and 6 will come over to B, while 9 and 10 are still fighting around A, playing A, keeping some people there. We'll cap B, and then we'll full push A. It might just be a reverse. It's just gonna be call on the fly. So with that being said, again, any questions, please feel free. Any concerns, comments, feel free as well. Now is the time. You guys should be able to pop your food, your honing stones, and such. Again, any questions, please let me know.
So Daddy Dave, oh, Lebo, you might want to tell them to, within their groups, to choose who's going to grab well first on the first volley, and then who's going to grab well on the second volley. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear. So again, for you guys, I'm talking to my micro group. Yes, I think that is viable. I think that might be a little too in depth at the moment, but yes, we can do that. So for the bruisers, so for you guys microcoms as a whole, this is the whole army. In microcoms, you guys could be volleying as a bruisers, volleying those grav wells. So not necessarily every bruiser in the war needs to throw out a grav well on that first crash. Because what we're looking to do is crash. They're going to try to counter crash, and if people still have their grav wells, we can counter crash their counter crash with ability. Whether you're grav welling and then maelstroming, while your other bruiser is then shockwaving and doing what they have to do. So we can try to do that. You guys can try to work that within your micros, but that is something that you guys can work on for sure. And then Deadoing, please don't solo Deado. If I see a solo Deado, I might lose my mind. Or even a solo grab, because I see a lot of solo grabs. If you are a company member and you solo grab, we're gonna have a discussion.
What he means by solo grab is do not grab well one person.
I don't want to see you grab well one person. I don't want to see you just throw out your grab well by yourself. Grab wells should be waited for crashes. That's it. Again, that's the macro aspect of the war. Save those grab wells for when we call crashes. If anybody, again, any other questions, comments, concerns, feel free now. If anybody else needs to see another stage in the raid planner, I'm just gonna go over them again one last time, really quick.
No. Don't stay muted.
This is to my micro. Do not do that.
Don't stay muted.
Talking the whole time, please.
I'm gonna talk to you throughout the entire time. We're gonna have a conversation, you and me, buddy.
You're going to relay back to him, please. That should be everybody. Do not be muted in your micro group. If you are muted in your micro group, that is another discussion. Don't be afraid to talk.
And as far as just your gravel, just save it for when he's gonna call a crash. He's usually gonna be like, okay, we're gonna crash in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, crash, and that's when you're throwing your grav well.
One last time, just showing the slides so that way you guys know where you're going. 9 and 10A, 1, 3, 4B, 5, 6, 7C off the get go. 9 and 10, please get 1 haste pot. Everybody else, you guys can have cleanses. You guys don't really need haste. After we cap A, 9, you are going their ramparts, their backline. 10, you are rotating over to make sure our backline is clear on B. After and then everybody else is still same point where you were 1, 3, 4, B, 5, 6, 7, C. After that, 9, you're now again moving to their back road, their ramparts on C. 10, you are our backside. 7, you are Opoban. 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are all loaded on C in designated quads, as you guys can see. After that, A gate, so right by C flag, A gate, 4, 5, and 6, A, 1, 2, 3, B, 7, 8, C, 9 and 10 are back gates. 9, whatever you want to call it. If one group is one way, go to the other one. After that, we are 9 and 10 are top ramparts. 7 is back rampart. 4 and 5 is hell. 1 and 2 is mid on point. 3 and 6 is bringing up the rear point, is our bottom point. Again, that is it. Questions, concerns, ask now, or that's it.
Can someone post the canary link in raid chat?
All right, and then that's that. I'm going to unshare my screen for you guys. Actually, I'll leave it up on stage. Again, guys, make sure you guys pop your potions. Make sure your attributes are adjusted accordingly. If you are rolling VODs, please roll those VODs. Make sure you guys are also moving around. Please don't forget that.
Don't forget to put your food buffs, slot your cleanse pot, daddy. Make sure you have your cleanse pot slotted because I forget all the damn time.
Already got it. I grabbed some when I got in here.
Sounds good. Red.
Don't have many, but
It's on there.
Yeah, you're the more points you get in the war, you'll be able to get more cleanse spots.
gotcha. Yeah, this is literally the very first time I've warred, so.
It's gonna be fun.
Nice. Yeah, this will be a fun one for you. First, like, probably dozen times that I ward, we got absolutely farmed and it sucked.
No,
really
I'm not.
bad.
I'm not allowed to talk.
Huh?
Can I not talk?
Anola, you have like.
Yeah, you can, but
Oh.
it's just gonna
You
come out.
and I
And
think your
Well, Lebo
company is
basically
healing as
talked me,
well
talked
in
me into
your,
warring, so.
in your group. So
It's just
I
gonna-
wasn't going
It
to
is
because
what
I
it
had
is.
no
I'm gonna
idea
have a
what time
healer
I'd be
back,
home
so-
tonight.
I mean, I wasn't gonna talk, but you're telling me not to talk.
So hopefully that's okay.
Can I change over
If you
here?
don't
It's
like it,
talking.
just let me know.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Just be careful with the.
No, I know. There's not in the camera view, right?
No.
Okay. No.
Why are you trying
It's
to
just
tell
too
me?
hot, man.
That's here.
No.
Respectfully, there. Yeah, like there's Eli. You want Eli? Oh, well, they just auto. Yeah. Feel free to. You have a crown. Adjust. You adjust however you like. Whoever you want in your group and so on. Again, like I know, like Here Come Pain is another hero in your group. If you want to swap him for whatever you need specifically, your group is your 5 cent. Do as ever you please.
Enemy team has 29 signed up right now.
Yeah, that's cool. Cool. And even if we are zerging them, we don't need to zerg them. We can take our time. We want to learn and get better. So it's just zerging or whatever the case may be that doesn't help. So we're gonna take our time. We're going to do what we need to do.
Rumpke, you're DPS, right? Or fire staff. I see you.
looks like.
Mm.
He's holding a flamey thing.
Yeah.
He has an icy thing on his belt.
He's flaming.
He's also
Again, guys,
not
make sure you
able
guys
to
are
fit
rolling
into
those
canary.
VODs. Be prepared. I need to roll mine myself.
I'm streaming, but I have a delay on, so it's fine.
I'm just reporting. 30 seconds. Make sure you have popped your poppers. Whip your whippets.
Let's
Whoa.
do this shit.
Sus.
Make sure you guys
Or
are all
Snorties.
attribute adjusted accordingly. Builds are adjusted accordingly. Attributes are adjusted accordingly. Food is taken. Desert sunrises.
Yup,
your potions are set
yup,
up. Everything
yup,
is set up.
My
Cat
build should
on
be good.
keyboard.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Everything's
Good.
ready. Don't mind my husband in the background. He's also on comms.
That's fine.
All right, guys. Again, 9 and 10 A. Pop those haste pots. Get to A. 1, 3, 4 B. 5, 6, 7 C. We are controlling influence on the points here.
Oops, wrong button.
See, you guys do not need to cap right away unless it is there. Do not overextend. Play by the point on B, guys. Play on the point by B. They're really heavy coming out top B. It's alright. Just fight. Play your lives. We're causing tick. We're getting B good.
Rangers in the back line.
Alright, top midpoint B. Get ready. We're gonna crash this in 3,
Ah.
2, 1. Crash. Top B.
Ooh.
Get the kills.
Everybody.
Everybody crash. It's
Clapping.
all
Oh
ability
my
crash.
God.
All ability crash. Midpoint.
There we go. They're wiping.
Dr. Shockaloo
No,
is fucking with healers.
Declump.
Again, we're just causing havoc here. Declump. Save your abilities. Save your grabs again. Top point is still heavy. You guys are doing good fighting down bottom point here. Just playing your life. Bottom left. If you
Bottom
guys have
left.
abilities, bottom left in 3, 2, 1.
Grabbing.
Bottom left. Beautiful. And now take it to the top. Top mid B. We're fighting.
Take her daddy Dave.
Keep fighting. We're still fighting this. Keep rebuild up your deados and stuff. Now declump out of that. Cleansing, declump out of that.
Cleansing.
And eating you.
My grab well's ready. Whenever you want to call it.
Pop it.
Alright, so now we are on fort already, guys. You guys can go to your designated areas on fort. We can keep fighting them, pushing them back
Ooh, I
here.
got a kill.
We're gonna push them back, and you guys are gonna go to designated areas.
Okay.
That was a great cap all the way around. It was we didn't even have to move to C. So that was great. So again,
I'm gonna buy some cleanse spots.
7 and 8, you guys are C gate. 1, 2, 3 is B. 4, 5, and 6 is A. 9 and 10, you guys are back gates. All range should be taking down war horns. Do not enter the fort until all war horns are taken down.
Don't go in
See, they're
until the
blowing
war
war
horns are
horns.
down.
Any
Don't go
range
in.
needs to take down those
Do
war
not go
horns.
in.
Do not go into fort. Do not go into fort.
It's top.
Be careful in that hallway if they put down.
These all the way in the back.
Uh-huh.
Who's on the way? Herd.
Yep,
Some-
get those gates down, and then we are attacking war horns. We are attacking war horns. I don't want nobody in until all war horns are down. There's one on this left side of B here, guys. Left side of B. I have that same animation yet. That's crazy.
Happens to me all the time.
Do not enter yet. Do not enter yet. Alright.
War horns
Are all
down,
war
B.
horns down? Every war horn's down? Alright, if you are, we can slowly start trickling in. Start fighting inside the gates here.
Right,
Work your way in. Work your way in onto point and get to where you guys need to be on point. Alright, if you're on B, crash top. Crash
Crashing.
this right side right here. Crash this right side right here, like bottom right point.
Alright.
We can get in. This is perfect. We're just cruising through. Awesome. Now we're owning.
I'm gonna
point.
go
You
up.
got- Tank.
Going up to hell.
Group 1. You guys should be pushing up.
Secrets on
Push
me.
up the top, like top mid. Group 1. We're slowly falling in sorts here. I see you guys on A gate fighting over there. 8. That's awesome. A. That's awesome.
Crashing on the left side.
I see you guys top ramparts. Great. You guys are in perfect
Oh,
position.
uh-oh, I
Perfect
died.
position.
Joe Guards almost died.
My group, we are down to heal at the moment.
I'm good. I'm right back up.
Jokar's
It's on the
dead.
loading screen, I guess.
This is pretty much ticked. Are we gonna get off of it?
Yeah, no, we'll full send. If you guys want to
Okay.
get on point, we can.
All right.
We're not gonna keep going off and on.
Okay.
Oh, it's
GG,
over.
guys.
Oh, damn.
GG's, guys. So
GG.
that was good job, guys. Good job. Thank you guys all for listening on the fort phase of taking down the war horns before going going in. I appreciate that. It was, I mean, that was a good war. We capped all 3